and failed is not because you lack willpower. It's not because you're lazy. It's not because you're lazy. It's not because you don't want it badly enough. You've been using the wrong starting point. Most people try to change their lives by changing their actions. Wake up earlier. Work harder. Build more habits. But let me ask you something. How many people do you actually know who permanently transformed their life just by trying harder? Very few, because life does not change at the level of behavior. It changes at the level of identity. Human beings can only perform consistently within the boundaries of who they believe they are. Successful people are not grinding to live a certain lifestyle. They live that way because they cannot imagine being anyone else. That is the first principle. This is why "this year I'll try harder" almost always fails. Real transformation begins with one question. Who am I choosing to be? That is the starting point. Now let's talk about why you don't take action: procrastination, avoidance, quitting after 3 days. Most people call this laziness. It's not. You are successfully achieving something by not acting. You are protecting something. You might be protecting yourself from failure, from criticism, from discovering you're not as capable as you hoped. Your unconscious mind is prioritizing safety over growth. And until you understand what you're trying to protect, no goal will ever stick. You don't need bigger goals. You need clarity. Clarity about what your current behavior is secretly trying to preserve. Now let's define intelligence. Intelligence is not IQ. It is not academic ability. Intelligence is the ability to get what you want out of life. Highly intelligent systems do something very simple. They set a target. They take action. They measure current position. They compare it to the target. They adjust and they repeat over and over. People who stay stuck do the opposite. They hit resistance. And instead of adjusting, they stop. They personalize failure. They quit. That is not lack of talent. That is a breakdown in feedback and iteration. Now let me give you something practical, a protocol, a single day that can redirect the trajectory of your life. In the morning, do not visualize your dream first. Visualize your worst future. If 5 years pass and nothing changes, what does an ordinary Tuesday look like? How do you feel when you wake up? Who are you around? What conversations are you having? Make it specific. Discomfort creates fuel. Then ignore practicality. Ignore realism. Design one perfect ordinary day. 3 years from now, not income, not titles. A day, how you wake up, what you work on, who you speak with, how you feel at night. Midday, interrupt autopilot. Ask yourself, what am I avoiding right now? If someone filmed my last 2 hours, what kind of person would they say I want to become? At night, identify one internal belief that has kept you stuck. Just one. Then choose 2 or 3 specific actions, small enough that you cannot escape them. Finally, turn your life into a structured game. Define the future you refuse to live, the future you demand to reach, the most important mission this year, the main project this month, the non-negotiable actions today. People do not struggle with discipline. They struggle with meaning. When actions are connected to identity and structure, consistency stops being exhausting. Your life is not broken. It is not too late. It is not behind. It is simply undirected. Design it, and you change it. Act before emotion cools. Your future will not be decided by motivation. It will be decided by the structure you build today.